Alright, what are we looking at in our additions? Because I'm always trying to keep track of this stuff. Already level 2, that's excellent. Level 2 almost, well, not quite there. One of our main friends that had to play a dwarf in full plate, you know, tower shield, that kind of jazz, AC up the wazoo. Our DM was, if he could just hit him once, made his night. One of the characters just got mashed to pulp, and we actually dragged him back until we could, you know, revive him or resurrect him. Makes for an interesting story. Old man, top apocalypse. Oh, managed to get a little counterattack on me. Now, do you tend to play a specific alignment? I don't know. Does fifth? I would imagine 5th edition still has alignments. Alright, over here we've got, I believe it is a charm potion, which I don't think we really, well, you know what, we might as well use one if we have it. Oh, the body purifier. This one must be the charm potion. Oh, bandana. Alright, cool. That, I believe that'll go to Dart. Oh, no, that's bad. Red is not good. Alright, so I guess that's not really of much use. So we're gonna actually go ahead and save, because there is a boss fight coming up. What are we looking at for health? Well, other than Shauna, everyone's pretty good, so we'll go through like this. It should be fine. Well, gee, it'd be nice of you to let us know about that when we entered Lavitz. Oh, jeez. Oh, I have an interesting story. Let me just kind of get this kind of out of the way. Alright, so let me get the damn angle right. Alright, so this boss is, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, so don't jump all over me if I get it wrong. Eurobulus? We'll go with Eurobulus. HP around 270. We should get about 400 experience for defeating him, 50 gold, an item, the War God's Armlet. Basically, the goal here is for Dart and Lavitz to use additions, to have Shanna use any kind of healing or items, since she has the highest magic stat at this point. At a certain point, after we deal enough damage, it'll try to hide from us, which makes Dart and Lavitz pretty much useless. While that happens, we'll just guard until it comes back out of hiding and we can pretty much kill it off. So let's just see, what do we... Well, you know what? Since Shanna needs to heal a little bit, let's go ahead and have her guard. And, okay, so there's Earth, so if that helps, any kind of wind damage would be good. I'm not quite sure if any of, I don't think any of his additions are wind-based yet.
Yes. Go.
Missed it. Darn. Very early on in my D&D kind of beginnings, I played a paladin for the first time.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
And I was supposed to be, I think, lawful good or something like that. And my paladin wielded, I think it was a broadsword and a scythe. So already we're kind of taking a detour from what should be a normal weapon for a paladin. Love the character name. I still use it for a variety of things. Named my character Wraith, R-A-I-T-H-E. And through the interactions of various things, basically came to realize not necessarily paladin being the correct type of class for my character. Did not fit, so I turned to a straight neutral evil character, which we eliminate. Oh, so I guess total vanishing kills an enemy. Let's go ahead and use burnouts. We got so much of them. Jeez. Ooh, that does really good damage. And essentially, we retooled the character into a master of chains. Basically, it's an evil character. Requires some other sort of prerequisites.
Yes.
That was a little bit too quick. And main choice of weapon is a spiked chain, so like this really long spiked chain that he kind of uses to whip about and stuff. Really cool. Great concept. Just kind of fit so much better at that point. But as a general rule of thumb, we never really did evil campaigns. It's a little bit too hard because everybody's kind of out for their own self-interests. My character, I guess the best way that it's been described to me is death incarnate. Basically, just a character that embodies the element and the phenomenon of death. How badly are we poisoned? Any of us? Since Dart and Lavitz cannot attack, it's really going to be up to Shanna. But we'll just guard for some health. I don't think we can be poisoned while guarding, but I may be mistaken on that. We had our DM had a very popular evil character modeled after. Not quite sure what he was modeled after, but named was Faust. I don't know if it has any relation to the mythological kind of. I think it's a book or a poem or a play or something like that. But it was a necromancer, really cool character. And our other character played a. I think it's Avicius was the name of the character. He was like a bone knight or something like that. Really cool armor made of bones. We didn't really work together all that well. You know, we all had our own kind of, you know, agendas. So we pretty much stick to the neutral to good alignments. Makes for a bit more progressive gameplay. We're not all trying to do one thing or the other. Almost killed it.
Yes. Tap. Go.
Dang it.
Tap. Go.
And that is the final strike. Surprised that that's not voiced. Yep, there we go. All leveled up, nice. Now, do you guys play your own kind of campaigns, or is it based off of like a module or a book or something? Okay, so now we just kind of head out, and we should make it back to the world map, if I'm not mistaken. Healing potion. And there should be another box before the exit with 50 gold in it. If you ever have a chance to play Pathfinder, there's a module that I would heavily recommend. It's odd how intriguing it is. It's called Kingmaker. You have the element of pretty much going off into like a grid-based system and explore lands to expand a kingdom. But every so often, I think once a month or on a quarterly kind of yearly basis, you have to go and do a bunch of checks for various elements of ruling a kingdom, you know, all of the finances and things of that nature. And it's very intriguing how, if you just take away from the normal, you know, battle quest, battle dungeon formula that D&D can kind of be known for, it can be a lot of fun just doing some sort of weirdly economic kind of situations with the game. Each character can play a different role that gives different bonuses to different checks. It's interesting.
Harpoon! Yes! Go! Volcano!
Poor Lavis doesn't really get to go all that often.
Go! Volcano!
Pathfinder has its own sort of rules, so there's a core guidebook and a advanced player's guide. Some of the classes, an alchemist, a witch, a summoner, you can summon like an eidolon or an eidolon, however you pronounce it. Kind of like to battle with you in battle. Trying to think, there's several more. Very intriguing. It's personally, I enjoy it a lot more than 3.5, but I don't know how far reaching Pathfinder is. It's not done by Wizards of the Coast. It's done by Paizo Publishing. It's a completely different company that kind of tries to be faithful to what makes D&D fun in the first place. Okay, so from here we want to head to Bale. I wish there was some indicator when you're about to get into battles on the world map. The heck is that? Ouch.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
What? Well, that sucks. Why can't I hurt it? It must be super strong against fire, I guess. Let's just see this. What happens when I attack?
Yes!
That was a strange encounter. Weird. Alright, so I always try to save right before we enter. I like how the game gives you the choice of saying, do you want to enter it or no? There's a few RPGs where if you just run into something, you automatically enter it, and sometimes that triggers, the trigger scenes that maybe you don't want to see just yet. Or you might not want to progress the game that far just yet. And the games that give you the option of entering another town or a cave or something like that. Very good design choice. Alright, so into the capital of Bale. This is where Lavitz is from, and such. We will also be able to get quite a few Stardust in this town slash castle that we'll be visiting. Alright, let's see. There's a bunch to talk about. So inside here, I believe. We should find 50 gold. I don't know why. Why are we back here if there's nothing here? That's weird. Oh. Duh. We can talk to this person here for a portrait, I guess. I'm curious, does the character portrait in the icon change? I don't think it does. But okay, so that's just a little bit of sidetracking there. I believe... I think that this is the N. It's a different color, so that I'm pretty sure that tells you where healing is. Yep, that's the end. So we don't want to rest just yet, but we are going to save. Now that we're actually in the city. And we want to head to the left path, which I think is going to take us towards the castle. Is this the castle? Top stairs. Is this the castle? Are we actually in it? Indel's castle. Alright, so now we've made it inside to the castle. We want to head to... go to the top of the stairs, right. let's see what it's say. Go to the right, left, and down this direction. Should find a ladder. Yep, there it is. Go down the ladder. Question where? For an active ring. Okay, so clearly this isn't... You know, actually, I don't even think that this... Oh, wait, no. Down, down, ladder, down, chest, active ring. Okay, so I kind of got the wrong way. Clearly, I went the wrong way. Let's see, what does this ring do? I'd imagine it allows us to act more. Increase hit rate for attacking all by 20%. But decreases our defense to what? Oh, I guess that... Wow, I think I would rather take the defense. Go ahead and give Lavitz the thing and give her... We'll leave her with the poison guard. Ah, first Stardust is... I would imagine it's near the fireplace. I don't see a fireplace. I'm so turned around in all of this stuff. 100 gold. Where is that in my notes? Wow, I don't even see that there. Wow, this is... The guide I followed is kind of leading me astray here. Alright, so we've done that. Let's actually try something different. We'll go down here. I might have gone the wrong way by going north. All the way up. I might have had it gone this way. No, I don't want to talk to you. 50 gold. Okay. We see a fireplace. Oh, I see a ladder. Alright. Just gotta gain my bearings here for a little bit. Okay, come on. Can't I go through these people? I think down this ladder on the left is where we want to go. There we go. We want to rotate this wheel. And go back up. See, my notes completely led me. Yeah. I think part of it is just there's so much you can kind of get to that general directions that I just jotted down may not be enough. Okay, so now that we've done all that, down right by a horse. Let's see, am I looking for? I don't see a horse, so I'm assuming I must be in the wrong place. Okay, I want to go through here, please. This way.